Hi Gemini, how are you, Gem? It's Elsie here at 10 of Cups Tarot. So if you click this link, that's where you hopefully wanted to be. We are doing the weekly wisdom today. These weekly wisdoms, you will see them uploaded every Sunday for your sign. I am going to pull one animal spirit card for you to check your energy for the week. And then I am going to pull a wisdom oracle. So for your wisdom for the week. And then one backwards here. And then I'm going to clarify both of those with the tarot so we can get a little bit more information for you. So let's start this. Calling Archangel Michael, guides and angels. I'll just up here, white light. Bless me. Use me as a channel so we can find out what is the most important thing that the collective Gemini needs to know. Too many cards. What is the energy for the collective Gemini coming up this week? Here we go. And Gemmy, you have the black egg. Now, there are all four elements in this deck. This is a special one that's been added. It's a spirit guide card. So just going to look through the book for that. And I'm still learning this this deck as well. So if I dive into this book, I hope it's not going to be too much of an annoyance for you until we get to know it together. So speaking from an authentic voice and the truth. So you are the truth beacon, Gem. This is for you to carry this week. The black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth inside of it. Inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, or small talk, no noise or lies, not even little white ones. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, and singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sounds draw us in. Books draw us in. The concept of truth itself draws us in. What do you know to be true about yourself? Have you asked that question? And what is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet accessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear. We gossip or we repeat stories just to justify subpar behavior. And that's really exactly what it is, really, is subpar behavior. I mean, talking about other people's lives is really not what we should be doing with our time. That's so precious here and so short on the earth, right? We might even try to convince ourselves that we have an inner truth at all, that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. So this is going to be a week that hopefully you're going to reconnect, but you're going to do it in a way that is very grounded, I would say, grounded and spiritual. You'll maybe find yourself in situations where you're going to listen before you speak. And although we all do listen before we speak, most of us listen just to wait for the other person to stop talking so we can throw our idea at them. But this is really telling you that you should really wait and listen and watch. Maybe stretch your creative mind in maybe writing short stories or painting or something creative like that. It does say that the black egg has an influence of the fifth chakra. The subtle essence of this card resides at the base of the throat. So it's truth that it says you're going to be speaking this week, right? The ancient sages saw this center as the hub and governs our speech and expression. And it says the balance of this center is important for all of us, but is especially essential for writers, editors, musicians, and teachers. All right, so if you're any one of those, now we are going to look at a oracle wisdom card. Mending. So this would be mending fences, mending relationships. It could literally mean that you're mending something, clothing, something like that. Maybe you're a sewer. Maybe you are a seamstress. Maybe you make clothing for a living. Maybe you're a designer. But this is about, I believe, mending fences, mending friendships. It looks like the two of them are in cooperation. They're both working on either end of that very creative little string there. So it looks like whether you're in friendship or in partnership, whether you're in love with the person or they're just a member of your family or they are someone from your distant past, that it looks like there's some mending that needs to be done. I think I kind of encompassed that already, but I'm just going to really pick at this here, 52, to see if we've missed anything. Just one moment here. 52, mending, forgiveness, making amends, healing of arguments, right? Or healing after arguments. So this message, essentially it says, when you come to a place of forgiveness and forgiveness that is necessary, it helps you to move forward. So it really is sort of like the card that is the world card, closing an old chapter and opening a new chapter. Because when you do make amends, when you make mending relationship, you are cleaning out, cleaning your karma up. So it's like cleaning your karma is cathartic, like cleaning a closet. I always liken it to that because, taking everything out of that closet and putting everything in the color codes and the containers and getting it all organized just makes you breathe better, right? If you're the person who likes to do that. I do like to organize, so that's my thing as well. It's saying that make sure that your energy is clear this week, to be sure that you are bridging any gaps, that you are mending fences, that you are asking yourself, what would I do if I ultimately loved this person as much as I love myself? So be open to sympathy and empathy, and try not to be dependent on others. And when someone comes to you, they're probably in pain and in suffering because you're probably an empath. And it says here that you should probably remind them that, to take it back to source. And because we all can't take on everybody's everything. Sometimes it gets stuck to us and then we have to lay down and repair ourselves as well, right? Okay, so I am going to clarify these two cards here. Oops. Spirit, if you could please clarify the black egg. You've got the Three of Wands, which is waiting for ships to come in. And you've got the Knight of Pentacles, bringing in love messages. And for the mending oracle card, oops. You have got love messages coming in, and you've got the phallic Ace of Wands, so beginning in passion. All right, so we already went over the black egg. The black egg is being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, slowest moving ace in the deck, but is bringing in love messages, messages of love, messages of a new job. It's a new start in something. Usually it is part of the love messages. And now you're just waiting for your ships to come in. So you could be waiting for this guy here to come in because he's moving slow. He's going to get to the point that he needs to get to, but he's going to get there slowly. So again, you're waiting again, and hurry up and wait is the scenario I say of the universe. So yeah, you are waiting for your ships to come in. They're coming in slowly, and just remember of the responsibilities that are held by the black egg. And for mending fences, this is really good cards. So so when you're mending, those messages could already be coming into you. You could be needing to mend something between you and a lover, an old lover, an ex, something like that. These are messages of love that are coming in. And I mean, this could be messages between friends as well. You know, your very best friend, I love you, I miss you. This here, though, indicates that it's probably a passionate love. So there are many meanings for that card, but in this case, it looks like you're mending a passionate love, and those messages will be coming into you this week, upon the week ahead. So that's it. We're just going to do that every Sunday, and we'll see how that goes down. See if you guys need your energy for the week. I know I always do. I pull my own cards, and that's why I thought I would do it for you, because I either pull an oracle card or I pull a black egg card. Not a black egg card, but I pull a card from the animal deck for myself, and usually ends up hitting home. So anything else you need to know about this reading is down in the description below. If you could find it in your heart to give a thumbs up or share or subscribe, I really love that. That's what keeps this channel going and allows me to come here and give you your weekly wisdoms. So thank you very much, Gemini, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.